After falling off at the end of last season, this Lion is back with a brand new partner and is one of the new top tier decks in Pokemon TCG Pocket. So now with the introduction of this new Shiinotic, Solgaleo basically dumps Skarmory and this is the new partner, and the Shiinotic has the ability to let you search your deck for a random Pokemon, letting you consistently get your Solgaleo online pretty fast and sometimes even 2-in-1 match. Yo, what's going on today guys? We're back here for another video. So we have a new top deck in Pokemon TCG Pocket, and yeah, it's going to be Solgaleo Shiinotic. So for Solgaleo, we have a 2-1-2 line, and the reasoning for playing Cosmoan, because you know traditionally a lot of Solgaleo builds kind of cut that out towards the end of last season, is because Shiinotic does search for a Pokemon. So in those cases where like you have a Shiinotic but you still can't find the rare candy, you can at least search for a Cosmoan and then go into Solgaleo like that. Then you know we just have two Shiinotics here, and then like, you know, two of the previous evolution. So the previous evolution of Shiinotic actually has two versions. So we have a grass one for 60 HP, and you also have a psychic one for 50. One, psychic has less HP, and then two, the grass one is actually colorless, so you can't attack. And one of the more rough matchups are actually like Dark Red Giratina. So if you're forced to attack with this because you don't have Solgaleo, at least it will do 30 damage to a Dark Red because of the weakness. Then we just have two Professor Researchers. We have the one Lily, you know, for Solgaleo, one red to be able to one-shot something like a Buzzwole without a Leaf Cape, or like something like a Dark Rare without a Giant Cape. Cyrus, Mars, Sabrina, classics, and then you know the two rare candies, two Pokeballs. Yeah, dude. Some decks do play a Cape to be able to like kind of be able to like have a chance to beat the Charizard matchup. I personally, bro, if I see Charizard, I just like, you know, kind of give up, you know, unless they brick. And this deck also hard loses the Oricorio, so if you see an Oricorio, probably just concede instantly, bro, I'm gonna be honest, unless they really do brick and they don't even get Oricorio, which is very unlikely. Yeah, but anyways, thank you guys for 900 once again. I am actually 80 away now from 1,000, so like why don't we just hit that goal? Why don't we just hit that goal? It can be sick. I do upload daily Pokemon TCG content, deck profiles, discussion, rank, tournaments, stuff like that, and casual decks once in a while. I also stream occasionally, so if you guys would like to support the channel, I really do appreciate it. If not, thank you just for watching this video, and let's just get into the games. Okay, low-key, dude, if I can get two okay, so this Shiinotic is guaranteed to get set up, and I'm guaranteed a Cosmog. This is low-key winnable. As long as I can get a Solgaleo from the Shiinotic, bro. Or, you know, they don't ever have Charmander because they definitely are playing Jigglypuff Charizard, which is actually kind of cancer. But we still win these. Yeah, I'm just going to place it on you. Don't mind me. And now we pray in before the Iono. Or they don't place on another basic and I just win on my next turn would kind of be godlike, dude. Oh my god. I think we're guaranteed to get Solgaleo now. Because we have two searches and all we have left is Cosmog and Solgaleo. Well. GG's. Turn 2. Going turn 2, guys. Kind of insane though, they bricked with like 7 cards in their hand. This is about to be an Oricorio. I'm calling it now, bro. They had a Pikachu emblem on. Oh, grass deck. Oh, we're going first though. Ooh, going first and we don't have the evolution. At least we can go in the Cosmoan, which is the good thing. We do have a Mars. Cortana. You know what? I actually shouldn't have placed the Cosmog yet. I guess I have two Cosmogs. I guess it doesn't matter now. I was going to say I don't want that to get damaged in case they have a Pheromosa, but we should be chilling then, maybe. Because they either one don't have a Pheromosa or they two don't have a Celesteela to be able to swap out. But they probably have both. Yeah, they probably just have both, man. God damn it. Yep. Oh, Buzzwole. Buzzwole, Pheromosa, Celesteela, I'm guessing. Yep. No Celesteela. We're a little bit saved. Fortunate thing is we're going to lose our dude. Unless we draw Shiinotic. Okay, dude. We actually have like the kind of god hand. I'm not going to lie. We just need to kind of draw our dude. At least we can just take no damage on Cosmoan, which is like the cool thing. And we have the red dude. So if they actually don't put a Leaf Cape at all, that Buzzwole is actually just dead. Come on, dude. Let me get the lucky top deck, man. Let me get the top deck. Let me see it right now. And we win. Dude, I don't know why. I'm like so lucky, dude. It's actually hilarious. I only have a gold Solgaleo and the 2-star one. I don't have actually a regular EX one. Yeah, Mars. Oh, I shouldn't have Mars because he didn't put a Leaf Cape on. This might have been a misplay, actually. Yeah, this might be losing me the game. They also could just not have a Pheromosa, though. That's also another thing. We have a Lily, so if they try to come in and like punch me, I could just either Lily, or if they come in and they don't have a Leaf Cape, I just red. They also have no Celesteela, bro, so they can't swap out. So whatever they put in now is just kind of like stuck unless they, you know, they actually drew it off the Mars. Yeah, dude, I feel like I shouldn't have Mars actually in that situation. But is what it is, potentially. Yeah, Cortana. I mean, they also could, like I said, bro, they could just one still not have a Leaf Cave, and they two could just not have whatever it is. But I feel like they have it because they place it down. Okay, now we just went with the Sabrina also, unless they place another Buzzwole down. But we don't got to talk about that. Soulbreaker, don't mind me. And yeah, this deck is kind of broken if you don't run in the Oricorio. Fine by me. Just no, I mean, no Leaf Cave, bro, or no like second Buzzwole. GG's. Insta concede, damn dude. Well, for anyone who watched that stream yesterday, we actually made up all the points we lost. As you can see, in 2 seconds, we were actually back in the 1500s. And dude, I'll actually have it on the screen. Like, I'll have like the picture. But we actually ended up taking a Oricorio at a time, dude. We played all 30 turns and we actually tied against an Oricorio Magnezone of Solgaleo, which is hilarious. Okay, we're going first again. I mean, double progressive research, bro. Like, I kind of can't complain until I see the red card. Love to see it, man. Love to see that. We just need a Cosmog. Yeah, we're gonna get red carded for sure. And hopefully they don't. I mean, I bet you they're gonna use 2 Pokeballs and a Professor Research. Or they actually don't have that and they only have a Buzzwole, bro, which actually would be pretty good for us. Which, okay, looks like they don't. We just need, okay. So what I'm actually gonna do, bro, I'm gonna press a research first before I do this to have the highest chance of getting a Cosmog. Okay, that gave me absolute shit. Come on. Okay, I'm guaranteed to get a Cosmog now. Cool. The only problem is we're probably still getting red carded, but at least we have this guy to be able to search. Because we do have the we have the red, dude. The red doesn't matter, so we need to get actually 2 Solgaleo set up. Which shouldn't be too hard, but considering we're about to have 2 Shiinotics. So that actually should be like fairly easy. Like, we would have just auto one if they didn't have a Leaf Cave, which, like, I kind of want to put like a Guzma in this deck, but there's just like no room. Like, I could take out the Marzu, but I mean the Marzu is so broken. So I just can't, like, you can't like take Mars out. The only bad thing is they actually can come in next turn, but I think we just have to go into our Solgaleo. Because, you know, if you think about it, bro, if we knock out the Celesteela, bro, and they don't have anything else to switch into, that's also another way for us to win. They could, like, theoretically have, like, a second Buzzwole. But who knows? Also, they didn't switch in now and attack. Okay, dude, that's so good, because now we're guaranteed to get Cosmoan. Actually, I guess we were either way. I think we only have Cosmoan left in the deck. Hope we could do this. Yeah, we know we should live a turn to be able to go in the Solgaleo. And plus, you know, if they try to actually Mars me, I mean, I still get them back. So it's like, whatever. I would Mars them, but they don't have anything. Like, I kind of don't want to Mars them. At the same time, you know, they don't have anything, which means I probably should Mars them because I kind of want to just give them Pokemon. I don't want them to have, like, other stuff, like Osiris, but hey, who cares? How many cards do they have? 4? Ah, man, dude, they don't have anything, dude. Like, I don't want to Mars them into, like, a Celesteela and another Pokemon because there's a possibility, dude, they might only be able to use 1 bug, or, like, Bug Beat. But, I mean, next turn, dude, we just set up 2 Solgaleos and we're kind of chilling. Plus, we're at a point where, like, we should draw the Cyrus, like, any time, or, like, a Sabrina. We have a 2 out of 1 out of 3 to draw one of those. So we should hopefully just be able to win. Okay, second Buzzwole. Whatever, bro. I was gonna say, I could save the red in case, but at this point, dude, I might as well just use it to get stuff out of my hand. And, we have all the Pokemon. Don't need to use the Shiinotic's abilities anymore. Do I set up Mars? No, we have Sabrina, though, so we should be chilling. Cosmoan. I guess, like, why not? You know, I could just use this. There's no downside. Just get it out of my hand. And then we just Soulbreaker, bro, and then we either Sabrina, or we still do, like, we still do live a turn. So unless they have a Sabrina, which, you know, most Buzzwole decks don't use, we should just get the guaranteed win. They also could just not have a Luzamine. That's like a totally, that's like probably why I should have Mars, actually, because if they didn't have a Luzamine, I still would have won. Or I would have been, like, guaranteed the win. They might swap out to that Pheromosa and try to, like, stall the turn, the draw it if they actually don't have it. Or if they do have it, they just go in the Buzzwole. So whoever they go into, probably indicate, they just can see it. Okay. They kind of knew they were cooked. And dude, I mean, this is one of the best decks for a reason. Okay, going first. Fire deck, hate to see it. Especially with this hand, dude. Not the best. They also could just not draw the Zard, which is another option. Dude, the thing is they do get a KO low key on this dude. I kind of need to go for the Cosmog now, or like just to see what I'm gonna get. Shiinotic. Okay, Shiinotic's pretty fire. I have a Sabrina to be able to solve them, which I might actually have to use. If they put something else down. Type, dude. Yeah, I think I have the Sabrina now. Because if they go for the attack on Charmander, if they actually have it, I'm kind of just cooked, bro. Because I kind of don't want. I just can't deal with that guy right now. So we need to get Cosmog, which we do not get Cosmog, but we have a 2 out of 4 chance. I could put it on this one so this one doesn't die actually by type null. Yeah, I guess I gotta do that. And then I got a Sabrina here, which kind of sucks. You know, rather not Sabrina, but like I can't deal with a Stark Charizard, bro. And then hopefully we just get Cosmog off this, bro. Like I said, it's a 50% chance. Never mind. It was a 2 out of 5. Now it's a 50-50. I kind of forgot about the second one. No, I mean, we're guaranteed next turn at least, I guess, technically, but you know, I probably should have put that energy on the second Shiinotic, but it is what it is. Yeah, I should have put it on the second one, dude, but who cares? And the reasoning for that, like if I do, like I could like swap out. Okay, so they actually had Silk Charizard, so this actually is worthwhile to switch out. And this is what I should have put, because I could have like. No, I don't think I would have been able to attack with the Shiinotic. Actually, never mind. I think we are low-key cooked though. I don't think we win these, unless we don't have a Lily. If they don't have a Lily, we're chilling. But they actually one-shot my Solgaleo, so actually we're not. Dude. Shoot. Is there any way for us to win this? Nah, this is gonna be a concede. I mean, this is just a bad matchup. This is like the second auto loss matchup. And we tried to, but they had the Solgaleo to be able to swap out for the 1 energy instead of the 2 with the type null. So if we had that 1 extra turn, bro, we could have had like the time to set up, lived, and then like, you know, but sometimes, dude, it just happens. Okay, mirror match, and we're going first with a god awful hand, so we probably lose. To be honest, we probably just lose, unless we like draw like the crack. Yeah, we're just not, dude. I got a Mars turn 1. I gotta do it and pray that they brick. Because consider, I don't know, bro. Like I don't have another option. Dude, come on, give me Cosmog, bro. I just probably lose. Give me Cosmog, please, bro. Dude, that's not what I need, man. Let's see. Do they actually have rare candy, dude, or do they have or are they just gonna go in the Cosmo one? No, they don't have it, dude. Let's go. So we are saved just for a little bit, but I mean that's still not good. Oh, that's the best draw I could ask for, man. And then Illuminate. Hopefully find a second Shiinotic would be kind of goated. Nope. What if we just like top deck a Sabrina? I think I won't go in. I think I might just have to attack with the Shiinotic, bro. Because I kind of can't let my Solgaleo go in first unless I can just set 2 of them up. I guess this is like a pretty good possibility, but I guess we'll find out. Do they have a rare candy or do they just not have rare candy? Okay. I'm fine with this. Now all I have to do. It does suck that like my Shiinotic does die, so I can't search anymore. But all I have to do is just net draw Cyrus now, man. And hopefully they just either don't have the other rare candy or they just never get the second Cosmog. And we're just gonna use Red here, bro, because we're probably gonna use Lily next turn anyways. And we just do bonus damage, like might as well. And we either see no Cosmog this turn, or we draw our own Cosmog and we have 2 Solgaleos, which doesn't actually do anything now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know what I'm talking about that. I forgot they already got that point. No Cosmog, dude. So we should have this one at the back because we have that Lily. They do red us, does not matter, dude, because we have the Lily. So we should be, yeah, we should live Shiinotic attack, unless they have like a double red, but even then I think we still live. We actually top decked the Sabrina too, bro. So we actually had like a pretty decent chance also just of winning this. But that should be GG's burn. We actually went first too, which is kind of crazy. We got very lucky that they didn't have Solgaleo. I think the Mars, honestly, bro. Obviously, who knows at the end of the day if the Mars really help, but I definitely think the Mars contributed, bro. Yeah, they just conceded. Nice, let's go. Okay, going second, dude. Rare Candy, Cosmog, and we just win. Nope. We have Shiinotic though, but that's not good. That's just not good. Unless we just want to see a Cosmog, and then we're chilling. But we just don't want to see a Cosmog. No Cosmog. Okay, let me draw one. Dude, this is terrible. We just need to dodge Cosmog for one more turn, bro, and we're cooking. Dude, is it Brick City on both sides? Yeah, I say Brick City both sides. I'm not bricking, bro. I have the Shiinotic. Okay. I mean, at this point, there's no reason not to attack with the Shiinotic because, you know, I can't evolve the dude anyways. I don't have a Rare Candy. But, I mean, we could attack, technically top deck it, but also could just attack twice, bro. Because, I mean, if they still get Cosmog, dude, I mean, we still just win like that. And have two Shiinotics. I mean, I'm going to be able to set up two Solgaleos at this point. We still knock them out, bro, unless they have a giant cape, which some Solgaleo decks do run, so it could be an option, or you know they could just be going for the Cosmog, but they might have just not even got it. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. They're bricking like crazy. So they probably have a second Shiinotic or something. I mean, I give them props for trying, man. I'll give them props. I'm actually gonna Sabrina Ed back in because we want the search and we want the KO too. Getting the KO is like very important in this matchup. So we're just going to do this. And then at this point, we should draw the Rare Candy like anytime soon because we are going to have like a full setup board. Oh my god, dude. This is so satisfying. This deck kind of reminds me of like a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Just the way like you are able to like search so many cards. Just because like the deck I played, bro, in Yu-Gi-Oh, like almost like half my deck is just search cards. All we have, dude, we actually have all the Pokemon. Dude, we haven't drawn any support cards, dude. We just have all the Pokemon. That's kind of insane. I mean, they can't Mars me because I'm guaranteed to just get the Solgaleo back at this point, so. So we get the guaranteed knockout, and then we just have two Solgaleos. Unless we never draw the Rare Candy and it's on the bottom of the deck for the second one. But they also might just not draw the Cosmog. Which I feel like they're probably guaranteed the Cosmog after this because they probably have the whole evolution line and a Rare Candy in their hand. Okay. Let me just see Rare Candy, man. Yeah, I think they might be cucked, bro. I think they might be cucked. You'd imagine after all this, they still have no Rare Candy. That would be so unfortunate, but also it would be kind of hilarious. I mean, all we need to do, dude, is draw Cyrus and 6 cards. Not even taking in the factor the Professor Research we have. I mean, they also have no second Cosmog. So they're actually just cooked either way. Okay, I take back that statement. Nope, no Cosmog, dude. Well, that is useless, but I think the Cyrus is going to be on the top of the deck, so I'm not going to use the Pokeball. No, Mars though. So we have 3 cards, well, we have a 3 out of chance to win if they, I mean, no, either way, if they put Cosmog at this point where we just knock it out, so that's just a GG's. Even a Lily doesn't help them unless they have like a Lily and a giant cape, but then after they attack, they would be in range of a KO, so. This is why using that Sabrina early game on that other Shiinotic was really good because 1, stopped the searches for like a little bit, and then 2, it actually gave us that second KO, which we kind of needed to be able to checkmate in the situation. And I think that should be what, like 15-30 now. So we're climbing, bro. We're actually in more rank than we lost. But I probably just jinxed myself, so I'm cooked. But I think I'm on like a pretty good win streak, dude. Besides the Charizard. Okay. probably hard lose this. I don't know why I couldn't say that. But actually, I'm gonna have a Cosmog because we have 2 Cosmogs. I'm actually about to sacrifice a Cosmog. Dude, the bad part is we kind of need Cosmoan in this matchup. That we actually need Cosmoan to be able to stall. Why didn't they go into Magnezone, bro? God damn it. Okay, I'd rather like Shiinotic though, like on the low. I think I just lose this. Yeah, you know, dude, they have the Magnezone so early, bro, and they have an Oricorio when they're active. I'm not even gonna waste my time. The last time I was able to tie is because they had a Magnezone in the active, and I was able to get that KO first, and then I was able to Mars them from getting a second Magnezone, dude, to like the very end of the game. But I'm not gonna waste my time. So we had a pretty good win streak, and we ran into Oricorio, man. Again, fuck off, bro. And we're going first. It's almost an unwinnable matchup going first too, because at least second, bro. You know, if they have a bad start like last time, you can get the KO. But yeah, this is the problem. The game saw us having hella success. Bro, and they just said nope. So now we're kind of cooked, bro. This is just very annoying. Like, yeah, dude, we literally would have been fine. I mean, it's still possible if we draw Shiinotic and they have nothing else. But it's not looking good, man. Especially if this guy in the active, dude, he's just going to take so much damage. It's annoying. Oh, it's actually Solgaleo, bro. Okay, dude, if we can get a KO, it's actually kind of doable. Let's see if we can get him. Red. We do get Shiinotic, bro. I should have set that one on the back. I don't know why I did that one in the active spot. That might have been a misplay. What I might actually have to do is swap in Solgaleo and take a couple of hits, dude. As stupid as that sounds. Dude, if only I went second, dude. If I went second, I would have been chilling, bro, because I could have just tagged Shiinotic twice. But no, dude, they go first and they have 2 Oricorios. Now I don't even think this is winnable anymore. It's gonna take me way too much energy, man. So I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna waste 20 minutes of my life. I know it's not gonna work. Cause as soon as I go into Shiinotic, they're just gonna swap out the Solgaleo, bro, and one-shot me. So it's like whatever. I don't feel like done with that yet. And then we lost twice because 2 Oricorios back to back, because the game is rigging us, because we were doing very good with Solgaleo. So it's trying to even us back to a 50% win rate, because that's how the algorithm does work. If we actually had an Oricorio, bro, for the last match, video is just gonna end straight away, bro, if I see electric energy. But it definitely, bro, everyone says it, bro. Everybody says it. There's definitely some type of weird deck stuff going on. I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy that only you only get the bad matches on a win streak. Going first, okay, we actually have a fighting chance, but we're going first once again, which just sucks. Cortana Elite, yeah, dude, like this is just kind of cooked a little bit. Shiinotic is definitely nice, but we needed like 2 of them. Let's see. No, I guess I don't mind whatever this is. Cosmog, okay. Yeah, I mean, we do live 2 hits from the Cortana, which is nice because, you know, we do have Shiinotic, but like, I feel like they're gonna red card me. We have Sabrina, which could be useful, bro. Like, if we can get 2 KOs of Solgaleo. Hopefully, dude, we need to see no Pheromosa here, actually. I don't care about Cortana. I really don't. I don't care about a Rocky Helmet. Oh, they're kind of screwing themselves over, bro, but I'm fine with this. Actually, it's not that bad. Okay, we have Solgaleo. We just need the rare candy or a Cosmoan from this. Hopefully one of those options would be very nice. No, we get nothing. We get absolutely nothing. Okay, yeah, they're low-key getting Mars, dude. After they get the Shiinotic knockout, because they have no drawn cards left. So, yeah, let me just have like a rare candy. I wish we got like a second one of these, dude, so I could like evolve, but kind of just is what it is. It looks like they're actually breaking off the Buzzwoles, bro, so I'm definitely not going to Mars yet. Or the Pheromosas too, so we're kind of getting lucky this match. But we should get it, dude. We have 2 more turns. I mean, do we have like almost like no cards left in the deck too? Okay, that's nice because we're guaranteed that. We're gonna put the energy on this because why not? And I mean, we have the red too, bro. If they don't have a cape, because they are playing Rocky Helmet, that means they might only have 1 leaf cape. So if we can Mars them away, that is a possibility. We also have the Sabrina, dude. What we kind of need to get is the Lily. The Lily would be clutch because then we get Lily after the first knockout. And then we just, Sabrina the next knockout. Because they chopped themselves into 2 Celestillas. So now unless they put 2 Buzzwoles. You know, I probably should have put actually the energy on Solgaleo in case I get another Cosmog, but like whatever. We don't anyway, so it doesn't matter. And dude, I think we just Mars now, like screw it. They have 5 cards, why not? Because I'm never going to be able to use the Mars again. And now, like, even if they get a Buzzwole, they might not get Luzamine, which means they won't be able to set up right away. So, like, hopefully we can just top deck the Libra, and then really kind of, like, almost guarantee the win. Or if they don't place Buzzwole this turn, and obviously you have Luzamine. But my Mars probably gave them the exact hand they needed to win. Yeah, I feel like they probably have Luzamine more. Will you top deck Lily though? Because we're just a him? Let me see. No, we don't. Okay. They have a 3 out of 8 chance to have it and win the game. Let's see. Cosmog, Lily. Yeah. So we're actually going to retreat out. Because we don't want to lose a game, man. And now they can't lose Amine and Cyrus on the same turn, which gives me a break. And I think we already have everything, but like, whatever. Yeah, we already do. We just wrote Candy, then we get Lily the Solgaleo, so I can't get Cyrus in. And because we have the Sabrina and the Red Steel, bro, we should hopefully be guaranteed to win. This is just like playing for all the outs. Which I think is just like the best way to do it. Plus we get to win with the gold Solgaleo, so. Then like I said, we do this in case they have a Cyrus. And then they either 1 don't have a second Buzzwole, or they 2 don't have a Leaf Cape and we win the game. They obviously could still Mars me. Which would be annoying. I don't have anything to play. Yeah. They could Mars me, but like hopefully they just don't. And if they don't Mars me, or if they do Mars me, I could just switch into the other Solgaleo technically and then bank on Osiris still, but we should hopefully win this game. No, just a red. Okay. Yeah, GG's. Unless they red card me, which I don't think they would be using yet. The question is, do we knock ourselves out? No, we don't, so we don't even have to switch out, which is cool. And yeah, we might as well just knock out the big Buzz, bro. And GG's. That's why I think, dude, I think either red or like Rocky Helmet, bro, is so goated in this deck. I just chose red just because, like, you know, a lot of these decks nowadays are playing Guzma. But dude, yeah, just a very strong deck. As you can see, as long as you don't face Zard or Ikorio, this deck just kind of cooks everything in the meta. Like, I think Buzzwole, bro, can definitely win, but like, dude, if you get 2 Solgaleos out, bro, it's like so hard for that matchup to win. Like, from me playing Buzz, like, that's what I've experienced. Anyways, that is for the video, bro. Peace out. Have a lovely day. As you can see, we're back to 1520. Definitely not the highest, dude, because we did drop a lot, but at least we have, you know, the points back. And I think we're still like, what, dude, like top 1200 or something, so it's not bad. Yeah, we're like top 1300, but it's not bad, right? I mean, it's only been 3 days of ranked.